All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our December 18th board meeting. Please join us in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Supervisor Wareheim.
Here.
Councilman McCarthy.
Here.
Councilwoman Noack.
Here.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Here.
Councilman Loman.
Yeah. All right, we have one site plan today. There'll be no presentation. It is simply a tier 2 antenna on a building in the industrial park. That will be voted on at the conclusion of the main agenda, and we will start sitting as Board of Water Commissioners, Deputy Clerk.
Minutes approval, December 2nd, 2025. Water rate increase, Smithtown and St. James Water Districts as they appear on the agenda. A schedule of current fees shall be available at the Town Clerk's office and the Smithtown Water District and St. James Water District.
Councilman Loman.
Yes.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Noack.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Wareheim.
Yes. Reconvene as Town Board.
For appointments, we have appointment of Peter Leotis as Budget Officer for fiscal year 2026. Reappointment of Mary Ellen McRosen, Ryan Speed, Ava Baril, Alicia D. Giambattista, Erin Winner, Alexander Wasilewski, Caitlin Kodenar, Samiha Vundekode, Liana Cheng, Christopher Pandolfi, and Barbara Coniglio to the Youth Advisory Board. For correspondence, there is Rotary Club of Smithtown 5K Go for the Green, March 14, 2026, from 9 a.m. until approximately 11:30 a.m., and the Building Department November 2025 report. For consent agenda, minutes approval, December 2nd, 2025. Comptroller items 1 through 25 and resolutions 1 to 3 as they appear on the agenda.
Anybody on the board wish to remove any resolutions from the consent agenda? No. Mr. Clerk.
Councilman Loman.
Yes.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Noack.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Wareheim.
Yes.
For resolutions, Town Board to issue a secra negative declaration in the matter of the application for site plan approval by T-Mobile Northeast, 160 Adams Avenue, Hauppauge, for the reasons stated in a memorandum from David A. Barnes, Environmental Protection Director, dated December 12, 2025.
Councilman Loman.
Yes.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Noack.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Wareheim.
Yes.
Town Board to authorize the Town Clerk to advertise for bid 25-116, plow blades and cutting edges, bid 25-109, rental of coach buses, and bid 25-122, cast iron drainage items.
Councilman Loman.
Yes.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Noack.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Wareheim.
Yes.
Town Board to award bid 25-106, annual supply bid for lumber, plywood, and building materials to Cider Lumber Company. Bid 25-104, Portland cement powder to Elm Transit Mix. Bid 25-103 for the sale of recycled materials to Gershow Recycling Corp., and further authorize the supervisor to sign an agreement on a form approved by the town attorney.
Councilman Loman.
Yes.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Noack.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Wareheim.
Yes.
Town Board to approve appoint Thomas D. McCarthy as Registrar and Marianne Bordenero as Deputy Registrar of Vital Statistics for District 5157, and to further appoint Thomas D. McCarthy as Records Management Officer. Schedule a work session for December 23, 2025 at 10 a.m. Sole source license and support renewal for Laserfish Documents Management Software to ICC Community Development. Accept the appointment of Robert Hubbs, GIS Supervisor, to serve as Chairman of the Long Island Geographic Information Systems Steering Committee. Authorize payment to Eastern Environmental Solutions for the replacement of the pedestrian bridge abutments at Paul T. Given Park. modify fees under Town Code Chapter 153, Stormwater Management and Erosion and Sediment Control. Town attorney or appropriate official to enter into a stipulation of settlement or agreement and consent to the entry of an order with regard to various tax certiorari matters per recommendation of the sole assessor and town attorney. Authorize an increase in fees collected at the municipal services facility in connection with the tipping and disposal of residentially generated construction and demolition debris. Sole source purchase of traffic signal controllers and related equipment from New England Traffic Solutions. We'll move to the following resolutions, which are appointments and reappointments, the terms as stated on the agenda. The reappointment of Paul Rubano as Town Comptroller. Reappointment of Matthew V. Jakubowski as Town Attorney and Freedom of Information Officer. The reappointment of Thomas J. Lohman, Matthew Jakubowski, Deanna Varicchio, and Chris Newstead to the Vacant and Abandoned Property Task Force. The appointment of Joseph Lorifus to the Vacant and Abandoned Property Task Force. The reappointment of Barbara DeSorb as Chairperson to the Planning Board. Reappointment of Desmond M. Ryan as a member of the Planning Board. Reappointment of Adrian Giannadio as a member of the Board of Zoning Appeals. The appointment of John Vigliotti as a member of the Board of Zoning Appeals to fill the unexpired term of William Valentine. The reappointment of Anthony Tanzi as a member of the Board of Zoning Appeals. Appointment of Anthony Tanzi as chairperson of the Board of Zoning Appeals. The appointment of Anthony Campisi as a member of the Board of Zoning Appeals to fill the unexpired term of Edward A. Benz. The appointment of William Valentine as an alternate member of the Board of Zoning Appeals. The removal of Gay Campisi as an alternate member of the Board of Zoning Appeals. The reappointment of Kenneth G. Dolan as a member of the Board of Assessment. Reappointment of Joseph T. Segezi as a member of the Board of Ethics. Reappointment of Armand D. Rose as chairperson to the Conservation Board. Reappointment of Louis DiBacco as a member of the Conservation Board. The appointment of Richard W. Human as a member and vice chairperson of the Conservation Board. The reappointment of Mary Ellen McCrosen, Ryan Speed, Ava Baril, Alicia Di Giambattista, Erin Wimmer, Alexander Wasielski, Caitlin Kodiner, Samiha Vundacode, Leanna Chang, Christopher Pandolfi, and Barbara Coniglio to the Youth Advisory Board. That concludes the appointments and reappointments. Continue private plower rates for hired equipment for snow removal. Town Board to authorize the Engineering Department and the Department of Environment and Waterways to prepare plans and all requisite permit application materials, and to further authorize the supervisor to sign all such materials as may be required in order to obtain a New York State DEC permit to conduct the repair of drainage structures along Old Wills Path in Smithtown. Town Board to authorize setting of the fee for the use of town-owned electrical vehicle charging stations, and further authorizes the Director of Environmental Protection to administer and coordinate the collection of revenues through the ChargePoint proprietary system, including entering into agreements with ChargePoint systems upon review of the town attorney. The purchase of MyoVision Traffic Detection Plus system from Traffic Systems, Inc. The town to lease 3 copiers through Apex Consulting, and to authorize the supervisor to sign an agreement on a form approved by the town attorney. The ratification of the supervisor's execution of an agreement with Peconic Solutions for grant writing services for a 1-year term. Appoint Kathleen Rickinen as Sub-Registrar of Vital Statistics. The establishment of the standard workday for Robert Murphy, Highway Superintendent. Adopt an extension of the Smithtown Water District boundary and water main extension for Oakside Drive and Landing Avenue in Smithtown, subject to the attached notice of permissive referendum. Adopt local law 10/2025 previously heard as proposed local law 14, 2025, amendments to chapter 207 entitled Noise as it relates to public assembly.
Councilman Lohman?
Yes to all, and I'm going to abstain from number 12.
Councilwoman Inzarello?
Yes.
Councilwoman Noack?
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy?
yes,
Supervisor Warehan?
Yes.
Town Board to approve zone change petition 2023-02 Beechwood Smithtown LLC.
Councilman Lohman?
Yes.
Councilwoman Inzarello?
Yes.
Councilwoman Noack?
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy?
Mr. Supervisor, I just have a comment on this, if you don't mind.
Go right ahead.
You know, I went over this application tremendously, back and forth, 71 plus acres, and went over it. We could have had on this property probably 140 to 150 3 to 5 bedroom McMansions. You could have had an Amazon type warehouse, but what we're getting is all 2-bedroom units, which will help the elderly and help the younger people of Kings Park, and I think it's a phenomenal application, and I vote yes.
Thank you.
Supervisor Warehan?
I also mimic what Mr. McCarthy just said. I think it's a development that will be good for the Kings Park community, and I am also a yes vote.
Town Board to authorize the supervisor to execute a memorandum of lease and letter of estoppel concerning the assignment of a lease agreement from Site Tech Wireless to SBA Towers for the wireless communications facility located at the Municipal Services Facility. An easement agreement with Suffolk County Water Authority for the installation of a water main located at Pataki Street in Kings Park, subject to a permissive referendum. An agreement with Larimore Associates to provide ongoing software support and maintenance to the Public Safety Department for a 1-year term. The side letter of an agreement with the Smithtown Administrators Guild to amend the salary of the position of Assistant Town Planning Director.
Councilman Lohman?
Yes.
Councilwoman Inzarello?
Yes.
Councilwoman Noack?
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy?
Yes,
Supervisor Warehan?
Yes.
The Town Board to approve settlement in the following matters: Michael J. Scarito versus Town of Smithtown, LIPA and PSEG versus the Town of Smithtown, and Kimberly Cunningham versus the Town of Smithtown.
Councilman Lohman?
Yes.
Councilwoman Inzarello?
Yes.
Councilwoman Noack?
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy?
yes,
Supervisor Warehan?
Yes.
The Town Board to approve personnel items A through K as they appear on the agenda.
Councilman Lohman?
Yes.
Councilwoman Inzarello?
Yes.
Councilwoman Noack?
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy?
yes.
Supervisor Warehan?
Yes. Concludes resolutions. We will reconvene as Board of Site Plan Review.
You have minutes approval, December 2nd, 2025, and conditionally approved site plan for T-Mobile Northeast, 160 Adams Avenue, Comac, excuse me.
Councilman Lohman?
Yes.
Councilwoman Inzarello?
Yes.
Councilwoman Noack?
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy?
Yes.
Supervisor Warehan?
Yes, that concludes our agenda for this afternoon. We will move to the public portion. Do we have speakers?
No speakers.
We do not. That being said, I will move to close.
Second,
Supervisor Warehan?
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy?
yes.
Councilwoman Noack?
Yes.
Councilwoman Inzarello?
Yes.
Councilman Lohman?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for attending. We all want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and a Happy, Healthy New Year. I hope we all enjoy the holidays and be safe. Thank you very much.
Great job.